all of this, none of this fits. Let me just preface that by saying none of these things fit. But I've been holding on to some of these things for a long time. This dress I can donate. This dress I can donate. You know what's really funny? When I pulled this out, I thought it was going to be like super hard. Already, here's trash and 2 donations right off the top. These are brand new pants that were $10. And okay, look. See how faded? And what size are they? Okay, these are a size 12. These are a donate. These are a 14. They look brand new. Right now I'm in an 18. Okay, wait. What's the rule? Okay, so isn't there like some rule as far as like if there, I thought I heard, not a rule, okay, but a guideline that if it's more than 2 sizes too small, that it should just automatically go. Which I don't know if I agree with that, but let's be real. By the time I get into, this is 4 sizes at least too small. Wait, so yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's too small. They don't fit. They're brand new. I think I'm going to fit. I have pants that I saved that will fit me if I lose 5 or 10 pounds. This I would have to lose like probably 20 pounds to fit into. So, okay, I'm going to get rid of these. These are getting donated. Okay, that took like about 3 minutes to decide. Way too long. Okay. Here's another pair of pants that still have their tag on. Oh, but these, okay, hold on. Oh, these are nice though. I like these. They're not like super high end or anything, but I do like these. And these actually might be a little tight, but they also would fit if I lost a few pounds. Which, I'm sorry, I am never giving up hope that I am going to lose weight. Because you know what? Here's the thing. Like, somebody told me once, because I've been saying for, let's see. Here's the thing. I am not giving up hope that I'm going to lose weight or get into shape, whatever you want to say. Because like a couple years ago, I lost 30 pounds and then I got off track and I gained it all back. And then I recently lost 15 and then I gained it all back. I have been a yo-yoer for a while now. I used to be really thin. I worked out all the time. I ate healthy. And then I'd say about 10, 15 years ago, I crossed a certain threshold. I got off track and I haven't been able to reel it in since then. Except for when I did lose the 30 pounds and I went, oh my God, like I'm doing it. See, I knew I could do it. And then I went on a trip with my friend and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to do whatever. We're on vacation. I haven't been on a vacation in like 10 years. I'm going to just go for it and we'll just eat and drink whatever we want. And then as soon as we get back home, I'll get back on track. Yeah, that never happened. It didn't happen. And I just gained all the weight back. But I told my friend, because she was like, one time she says to me, in love, mind you, in love, she says,
do you want to just let yourself off the hook and admit that, you know what, this is just the size you are and be happy there and not keep telling yourself you're going to lose weight?
And I said, absolutely not. Because that is giving up. I want to be healthy, not healthier. I want to be healthy. So no, I'm not giving up the hope. I don't exercise. I did one day, which I put a video, a very, very embarrassing video of me doing a day 1 exercise. That was that. And I didn't, what was that? I don't even know why I posted that video, to be honest with you. It was so atrociously embarrassing, but it made me laugh so hard that I thought, you know what, I'll post it because maybe somebody will find it as amusing as I am finding it. If you want to watch it, you can. It's ridiculous, but whatever. And so these clothes, as I go through them, if I say they don't fit, but they're vintage now. Some of them are vintage, like for real. And I can't get them again, like ever, because I love these things. Like I loved them when I had them. And maybe I have an attachment because of when I think of, okay, they're like teeny tiny. I had these when I lived in Los Angeles. None of these clothes fit me. None of these clothes fit me. They don't fit. They're vintage. They're vintage now. I do associate some of these clothes with a time in my life where I was the most confident I've ever been, healthiest, because, you know, when I was in high school, I did, you know, battle with some eating disorders. Mentally, I wasn't that healthy in high school. But then in my 20s, I moved to LA. I associate those years of my life with being the most confident, with being the most energetic, with being I was pursuing my dreams. I wanted to be in the film and television industry. Everybody thought I was crazy for leaving and not knowing anybody there. But I just had all this faith, and I had all this, I knew that's where I wanted to be. I knew I was gonna, and people were like, why don't you go visit there first? I'm like, why? That's where Hollywood is. That's where the movie business is. That's where TV is. I want to be in that industry. And I know I want to be in Los Angeles. So whether I visit there prior or not, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm going. I just hit the ground running. I did all my scenic art. It was the best experience. All of it was awesome. And I lived there for about 7 years before I moved back to Hawaii. I do associate some of these clothes with that time. I don't know if there's something, if there's anything wrong with that. Like, I think it's okay, to have certain things that remind you, like, I really want to fit into these again. I really do. And I will never, ever, ever be able to replace them. I've purged so much stuff that doesn't mean anything to me. Decluttering should be about bettering your life and your situation. And so is this going to better my life to get rid of it? I don't think it's going to. If and when I do get back into, the feeling I will have to put this on, if it fits me, I will be in such ecstasy being able to wear these again that I'm sorry. I'm not giving up hope. And I'm not going to get rid of these. So there. Okay, so this is a cute little vest. And it goes with this cute little skirt. This is going to come in handy right now. This is a 15 across. So what is that? This is a 30-inch waist. My waist right now is, hold on. Okay. My waist right now is 43 inches. Will I ever be at a 30-inch waist again? These I've had since I was about 20. Same with this skirt right here. This is the same size. This skirt actually used to go with this jacket. The jacket I had to get rid of. I just looked at this red one. And I don't know if you can see it. See that right there? That's a hole in the fabric. That's what happened to the jacket. So this actually would be trash. And look at the lining. Yeah, the lining's all shredded. Okay, this, I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I wanted to keep you, but you are ripped. Or not ripped, but you have a hole. This skirt I wore so many times, and that suit, and I looked really fly in that suit. Did I just say fly? Yes, I did. 90s. I'm sad to see it go. It's had its life, and it's been loved. I feel sad. So I guess that makes that easy. I mean, I genuinely feel sad that this has to go in the trash, and I can't even donate it because it's got a hole in it. It's going in the trash because it has a hole in it. Okay. It's funny, right? How, like, I've been holding on to these things, and then as I'm barely even looking at them, but I know what they are, and I'm just like, yeah, no, even if I fit in it, I don't want to wear it, so bye. Isn't that funny? Like, but I think that's like part of the process of decluttering, right? Like, I had gone through my closet and decluttered it, and I had these 2 bins left, but I got rid of like 6 huge bags of clothes prior. And these are the things that I just wasn't ready to let go of. Well, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now that they've sat in my closet for a year, and I know now, yeah, I don't want that. I maybe was thinking I was going to want it, but now here it is a year later, and I don't want that, and I can get rid of it very easily. So I guess that's just the process. When you're not sure about something, it's okay to hold on to it if you have the room to like hold on to it. I mean, obviously you have to start letting go of some things because otherwise you just aren't going to make any progress. But it's okay to hold on to some of the things, I'm realizing, because now here it is a year later. As long as you go back and look at it and say, okay, it's a year later. Do I still want to hold on to that? And a lot, like, look, what is that? How many things now? I just like, no, done, pal. I don't even have to think about it. A year ago, I had to think about it. And so, no, I think it's okay. And this is good. This is telling me if you're not sure about something today, it's okay to hold on to it if you have room for it. Revisit it later. And then later, you may not want it. But it's like a constant, you have to keep doing it, I think. It's like you're not going to go through this one time and it's going to be done. You know, I think as I go through, it might take time, but and maybe I won't wait another year to go through things. Like maybe every quarter you go through your stuff that you know, your bins and things that you aren't using and that you're keeping for a whatever day. And little by little more, even if it's a couple things that you're purging every quarter, that's, you know, that's a lot of things in a year. Just wanted to remind you, if you are liking this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I wonder if I should sell these on like Poshmark or something. Do I want to deal with that? I don't know. Let me think about it. I might want to sell them if I can. Do I really? Do I really? I don't know. Maybe not. So that's the bins. Let's see what fits in here. And what fits in here can stay. And if it doesn't fit, I'm going to have to keep figuring out a few things to get rid of. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Success. It all fits. Yes. I didn't have to like go through any emotional drama. Everything I wanted to keep fits. So I'm very excited and very happy. Okay, moving on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And please remember to subscribe to my channel.